What is up, everybody? My name is Eris, and I'll be your ferryman today, taking you guys to new place, new game. Not the name, you'll find out in a second. There was a game I really wanted to play on YouTube. I played it a little bit on stream. This will be a completely different playthrough. I want to try being evil in this game. I've never done evil before. I think it would be fun. So we're going to get right into it, and then I'll share this little story bit with you as we get going. We are pleased to inform you that you've been accepted to Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry as a 5th-year student. Term begins on 1st of September. Preliminary supplies have been collected for you and will accompany you on your journey to the castle. As you may be aware, the decree of the reasonable restriction of underage sorcery prohibits the use of magic by those under the age of 17 outside of school. However, due to your unique circumstances, the Ministry has graciously agreed to allow Professor Elazar Fig to help you hone your spellcasting before escorting you from London to the castle for the start of term feast and the sorting ceremony. Yours sincerely, Professor Weasley, Deputy Headmistress. Welcome to Hogwarts, ladies and gents. I've been wanting to play this so badly. It has been something I've wanted to do on YouTube. And now we are doing it. Painfully white. I'll go one more so it doesn't look like I'm dying. You know, what makes me really sad is, like, they have really shortcuts. Like, that's gonna be, like, I think the closest, possibly, to my haircut. If I wanted to go literal. However, it gets really funny when you wear hats. There's the generic one. That's one everyone does. I always put my hair on, like, ponytails. Like, ooh, braid. That works. I'll do a braid. Which, right about there. Scars. No. Do have freckles, though. Not that many. You can't even see them, can you? You can kind of see them. But I have freckles. Ring lights really take that away from me.
That was quite...
I'm eager to get a few cobwebs and some dust. I am indeed a student, but I could very well be able to help you.
Let's do story, because I am gonna try... I want to try to be evil, however, I'm doing a house I've never done before.
It appears we are almost ready to depart. It's a pity we didn't have a bit more time to spend on spellcasting. I presume you've been practicing the spells we worked on.
I have, Professor.
Well, I'm quite sure I've never seen anyone take so quickly to a second-hand wand. You'll be a force to be reckoned with when you get your own.
Thank you, Professor Fig. I appreciate you working with me before the term begins.
Oh, Elazar!
George, glad my rather cryptic description of our location did not thwart your finding us.
I've apparated to more vaguely defined destinations than this. Though I confess I may have miscalculated slightly on my first try. Gave quite the fright to some theatre-goers in the West End.
It's been much too long. When I received your owl, I must say I...
Best not speak here, Elazar.
Of course. Why don't we
Yeah.
speak en route to Hogwarts? We have a start-of-term feast and a sorting ceremony to get to.
Wonderful idea! As long as your young charge here doesn't mind me tagging along.
Not at all, sir.
After you.
Of course, sir.
Ages
Anything
since
for
I've
you,
been to
sir.
the castle. Would be good to see the old pile of rocks.
To be a carriage driver, does that mean you had to have seen death? Know where the thestrals are? He just fell in on himself. Just... Did he literally get eaten by his own body? That what just happened there? Like, what? excited. This isn't fully blind. I mean, it's a little blind.
Glad I caught you before you left for Scotland.
Just barely.
And who is your traveling companion?
A new student.
New?
Yes, sir. I'm starting school as a 5th year.
How extraordinary.
It is indeed. None of the faculty has ever heard of anyone being admitted to Hogwarts so late.
Nor have I.
Of course, as the other 5th years will have been honing their magical skills for 4 years now, the headmaster asked if I could get our new student up to speed a bit before the term begins.
Well, you couldn't have asked for a better mentor. Professor Fig is not only an exceptional teacher, he's also a remarkably intuitive and gifted wizard.
Mr. Osric is prone to
Did they
flattery.
just keep blinking?
I dare say
blinking?
it's one of the reasons he's risen so far at the ministry.
Am I just missing an eye?
Have you seen this?
A newspaper? No. A Goblin Rebellion. Trust or
I have.
Gobbledygook?
Opinions
Truth or
differ as
gobbledygook?
to how great a threat Ranrock really is.
Although I've yet to convince my colleagues at the Ministry, I believe he is a significant threat. And it was your wife, Eleazar, who alerted me to his activities months ago.
Miriam? How?
She wrote to me about Ranrock before she died, wondering what the Ministry knew about his activities. Before I could respond, I received this. It was the last thing she sent me, Eleazar. It came to me via her owl, but with no correspondence. I can only assume
That she had to get rid of it quickly. To keep it safe.
presumably from Ranrock. I cannot open it. Whatever magic protects this is powerful indeed.
It looks like goblin metal. That symbol.
What's that glow?
I don't see a glow.
Nor do I. Merlin's beard. How did you...
Wait! We do
Hang on!
He screams. Uh-oh. The guy's just screaming. I've never noticed he screamed before. Oh, freaking carriage driver. F you. Dang it. F you.
The key!
That's not it. That's not the special word.
Your hand!
Thank you. I didn't know he screams in that. The sir who didn't... The sir who was sitting on the other side who clearly didn't make it.
Are you alright? You're hurt.
Oh, I'm
Perhaps a
dying.
bit.
Take this. It's Wiggenweld potion. That stuff will right you in a second.
Bottoms up. Didn't your mother ever tell you... Why you put trash in your pocket? Didn't your mother ever tell you not to drink things from strangers?
I can't believe he... What the hell got into that damn thing? Attacking a carriage mid-air? A typical dragon would never...
Professor? Sir, where are we?
I'm not sure. But that key you discovered was clearly a port key.
Port key?
An item enchanted to bring whoever touches it to a specific place.
I'm feeling better, sir. If you'd like to look around a bit.
I would. But stay close. We've no idea who created this port key. Or why.
We'll find out real quick. Ooh, was favorite way to move. Well,
How far did that port key take us?
Farther from London than the carriage travelled. We're somewhere in the Scottish Highlands.
Sir, those ruins. Do you
The
think...
portkey was meant to lead us there? I do. This has not been the day either of us expected. But Miriam sent that portkey to George for a reason. And I believe that she, and now George, died in pursuit of whatever it was meant to lead to. If you're sure you're all right, and wouldn't
That's
mind
the
indulging me, I'd like to have a look around.
Absolutely.
My hair.
Good. Let's see if we can find a path, however faded it may be. Mind your step.
Mind the gap.
Where do you suppose your wife got the portkey that brought us here?
A good question. Miriam spent years searching for evidence of a long-forgotten form of ancient magic.
Ancient magic?
Yes, a powerful magic wielded by a rare few that seems to have been lost to time.
That's so cool looking though.
Hogwarts Castle was built by, and is itself a stronghold of that ancient magic. I don't know where she came into possession of the portkey, but I am certain it was to do with that search. Ah, there's the path down below. This way.
Oh.
But sir, why
gonna
was your
pat.
wife searching for evidence of lost magic?
Miriam wanted to understand why such
Oh, sorry,
powerful
Faye.
magic disappeared from the wizarding world. Spoke of the good it could do. But magic is no different than any power. What really matters is the one who wields it.
Is that ice?
It's not cold enough here. It appears to be a sort of enchantment. Someone wanted to block this path. Let's see some of that wand work you were practicing. Focus on the center.
Oh, cool.
Excellent!
I just do a couple of whoops. Oops.
That was a bit rougher than I'd expected. Your wand work's improving with every cast.
Go
Thank you,
is.
sir.
I'm a master.
Ah, up there.
They're trying to teach us that walls that look like that something slid down them is
We're
the walls you
close
climb
now.
on.
It's
If you
just
don't know
ahead.
that. The game came out like a year or so ago. It's not necessarily a brand new game, which I don't play brand new games, clearly. The brand new games get very mainstream and I don't touch
yourself.
that. I wait till it's not mainstream.
Reparo!
Reparo? Not Repariero? Reparo? Like nothing, just Reparo. Repiero. What? Okay, I'm pretty sure if you watch me play this game in stream, 100%, I say the Repiero.
Almost
Repiero?
there.
Repiero or Reparo? I would throw a little tongue work in there instead of Reparo. Alright.
Why would someone have built this here?
I suspect they valued their privacy. That portkey led us here for a reason.
Reparo, but
Let's have a look
privacy?
around for anything that seems out of place.
We are. Okay, cool. Cool. We all know how mini maps work.
Professor, this statue...
This may have been his home.
Interesting. Just may have.
That enchanted crystallized stone again. But what could it be blocking? What's this? Professor Fig!
Isn't that just beautiful? Hi, Fig.
How odd. Why would someone have conjured that enchanted stone here?
And how is there a room behind it?
What room? I don't see anything.
There's that glow again, like the glow on the portkey container.
It's touchy.
What in Merlin's name? Godric's heart.
Where
Surprise!
I don't believe it.
You didn't answer your question. I mean, you didn't answer my question. Hi.
Hello?
No one has to excuse me or hello. Like, isn't very loud.
Be.
Yes.
Just a moment.
Yes, be a guess. My service to the test. I don't know how to work port key into this, so we're done there.
Welcome to Gringotts Wizarding Bank.
You're cute.
Vault number 12, I presume.
Yes.
Precisely.
The key?
Your wife's portkey.
Oh, yes, of course.
This way, then.
Stay close.
Don't wander. Got it. So, no going for a ride? Okay.
After you.
Those are so cool. I would love to have like a Disney ride of this at like the Hogwarts park. Never been there.
Keep your hands
But-
inside the cart if you don't wish
Why
to
not?
lose them.
How many
Oh,
vaults
hello.
are there in Gringotts?
Hundreds. In fact, you'll see quite a few on our way to vault number 12. As we speak, we're just beneath the main lobby. The vaults you see now are the newest.
Are private entrances to the bank common at Gringotts?
You know how cool it would
They are
be
most
if instead of having the cart
Only
tilt,
one
it
with
was the
great
map
wealth
tilt
or
thing?
Power or
I mean, it's
both
a
could have
terrible,
arranged
but,
for
you know.
such a service.
Like if you're not moving your mouse
You
around,
want to take a breath?
it like,
A what?
well, even if you are, like it would like literally, this was all
That waterfall
steady,
washes away all enchantments.
and literally the
It's
cave
a
would tilt with
security
you.
measure.
Experienced
cool.
the thief's downfall before, have you?
Heard of it?
These are the lower vaults that we're passing now.
Again, like we're following the
Vault
gyroscope
number
of the
12
character,
was
but like
commissioned
that'd be so
shortly
cool.
after Gringotts was founded over 4 centuries ago. It resides in the deepest part of the bank. Settle in. We've quite a distance to go.
Quite the distance. Look how big his hands are.
Vault number.
Oh, I would kill for his nails. So.
Vault 12. Momentous day.
On your way.
Professor, the armband the guard was wearing was glowing.
Like the glow you saw on the portkey container?
No, darker. I saw that same glow on the dragon's collar.
Yeah, what was that?
We were just wondering about that goblin back there.
He watches over the oldest section of the bank. Rare anyone goes there anymore. here we are.
Wouldn't... So here's something that's confused me.
When was the last time this vault was accessed?
Wouldn't...
A goblin has been stationed at my desk for hundreds of years. In that time, no one has visited Vault 12 until today.
The older vault be closest to the entrance? Oh, that's stunning.
Vault 12.
I love that metal work.
Thank you for your help.
He has a hole in his jacket. But literally, wouldn't the oldest vaults be closest to the door? Like newer vaults, it would have to be extended for the newer
What do you suppose we should
vaults.
be looking for?
I'm not sure. Sir, I wonder if you
The
might...
instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access to the holder of the key and then close the door.
Wait!
Best of luck.
Thank you, kind sir.
Sir?
That was certainly unexpected. Let me think. There must be something here.
There must be something that I
Revelio,
wasn't ready
perhaps.
for.
Revelio?
Yes, a revealing charm.
I got Beauty and
No
Beast in my head.
time like the
I don't know.
present. Let's see what we're missing, shall we? Ready your wand. And
Oh, minigame.
focus.
My bad. Revelio.
Revelio. There! I saw something.
Move a bit closer and try again.
A door.
Well, that's a start. There's that symbol again. I don't suppose you see a way to...
I do, Professor. That symbol has the same glow as the one I saw in the portkey container.
If what you can see reveals the way forward, then I dare say we are about to discover the secret of this vault. Lead the way.
Freaking. Wouldn't you just figure a bit? You just have to touch it. Just be like, hey, yo, can you touch the symbol real quick, please?
Lumos!
Like, that would be fabulous.
This is no ordinary vault. I suspect we will need to earn our way out of here.
What do you mean, earn our way out? Do you think this is some sort of test?
I do. But to what end, I can't say. Stay close. There will be no disapparating if things go poorly.
Disapparating.
Not out of Gringotts.
That's a big word for Elmo.
I see something up ahead.
What is it?
That glow again, but on the floor.
Lumos! What happened?
When I moved towards the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
Are you all right?
Our character's
Yes,
just a
sir,
little
I'm fine.
dramatic.
You seem to have caused the floor to change.
That statue.
What statue?
I see some sort of statue, but only as a reflection in the floor. Revelio.
I presume this is what you saw reflected in the floor.
It is. The reflection's still there, but the statue's positions don't match. Wait. When you moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the light.
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
And he's like, I 100% am not figuring this out for you. I can't see it. Like, I get this whole, like, you need to do it because you can see it thing. But, like, clearly you can catch on, like, oh, she just has to touch it.
Lumos.
Well done.
Now the reflection is turning towards me. It does follow the light.
Uh-oh. Gobbledygook. I'm kidding, that's the language. I'm sorry.
Look out!
Protego!
Accio! Defecto! Levioso! Deposo!
Jeez.
Deposo! Expulso!
close as I can get, motherfucker.
Lumos.
Or not.
Revelio. Lumos. Professor? Professor Fig! Professor, where are you? This isn't good. Where am I supposed to go?
This way.
What's
Follow the
happening?
little wisps.
The wisps of magic seem to be leading me somewhere.
I was referencing Skyrim with that one. I did not actually think they were. I didn't think they were called wisps. I'm not gonna lie. Like that was a surprise.
Oh, that's where they're leading me. That glow again. Lumos. Revelio. I suppose I'm on my own this time. It seems I have no choice. I'm going to have to fight my way out of here. Taylor, stupid.
Okay. And it's talking about stupefy, which is what I was just doing. When you're fighting, you hold, for me, is Q to protect. And you just keep holding it, and there's an extra spell. Like that. Just don't let go. Why? Oh, because I didn't have that one selected. Oh, okay.
Lumos.
Man, this would be awful. Be like figuring out on your own. So I don't know about you. I'm afraid of the dark. I wish I was kidding. I watched too many horror movies in my life that I'm afraid of what could happen in the dark because I know what could happen in the dark.
Revelio.
Too. Okay. I don't like missing chests. If you miss a chest, then suddenly you could have extended your main quest. This game requires you to 100% it when you play it. I won't record everything. Like, I'll probably do like the Merlin trials on my own, like things like that. But like, I'm gonna cover the quests. I'll probably do the collection things on my own unless it involves a quest.
There you are. How did you... What is this place?
I don't know. But I found this floating above that basin.
That is no mere basin. That is a pensive for viewing memories. I wonder...
Okay, if I ever find a bottle like that a day in my life, I would die for it. That is such a gorgeous container. We're gonna drown. That's what we're doing.
All is in place.
The portkey is well hidden.
Have to make the
Perhaps too well.
most beautiful room in the
I
world.
wonder if the path we've created...
May be impossible to follow. It will only be impossible for one who cannot see traces of ancient magic as I can.
Your ability to see what others cannot will not be enough, Percival. We are entrusting the one who embarks on this path with powerful secrets, with knowledge others will do anything to obtain.
Yes, and if we are correct, Charles, the witch or wizard who completes the trials will have proven themselves worthy of that knowledge. And the responsibility that accompanies it.
I'll
We've done all that we can.
nonetheless.
That's what you're seeing. The glow that surrounded them.
Yes, sir.
Astonishing.
Can I see magic?
Traces of an ancient magic, to be precise. The magic that Miriam had always believed existed, but could never.
True.
Miriam, and perhaps George, died in pursuit of
Guys.
knowledge that has been dormant for
We're
centuries.
supposed to be at school getting sorted right now.
And you, it seems, are the key to understanding why. We were...
It all looks rather different than it did a moment ago.
Someone's coming.
Who were they?
I don't know. But, sir, you shouldn't be in here.
Uh-oh.
I was right.
Ranrock.
Are all goblins' teeth pointy, or is just his?
My reputation precedes me. I was beginning to think no one was ever going to visit Rackham's vault.
And why are
I think it's
you
only,
here?
Ranrock.
No need for that. Just give me whatever it is you found here and we can let bygones be bygones.
No, the other twos are too. I don't know.
Sir, they have
they
the
are
key to the
funny.
vault.
Choose your next words wisely.
I only meant that the instructions to Vault 12 were quite clear. Sir, I must insist. I was to grant access only to one with the key, and you didn't have it.
I have no patience for traitors. Now,
That was mean.
where were we?
I'm not giving you anything.
Well,
Nothing at all.
perhaps your young friend here will be more helpful.
I'm just trying to go to school, guys. I just wanted to go to school. That's all I wanted to do today. Quite literally all I wanted to do today.
No way out.
Are you all right?
Fine, sir.
I've never seen so powerful a goblin. He seemed wholly unaffected by my magic.
Where are we?
It can't be. It seems those who
Where's
set
he
up
going
the
to go?
pensive, the locket, and the path to both wanted someone with your ability to end up here. Come. We have a sorting ceremony to get to.
I have a specific house in mind for this playthrough because I want to see it, and also it's my own house. I haven't done my own house yet. I've done Slytherin and I've done Ravenclaw. This jacket tucked in his pants.
Oh, good.
Oh, it fixed.
We haven't missed the sorting ceremony. I'm no expert, but that seems more appropriate. Now, I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the Ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Thank you. Ready for the sorting ceremony?
We're all mad. So he's like, mother fricker. Look at my timeline.
Nigellus. Black. Prepare yourself to meet the headmaster.
Fig, nice of you to join us. The sorting ceremony's over.
There were complications.
Complications?
It seems the goblin problem has...
Enough. Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left.
Mad. Big
If
mad.
you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
I'll be in touch.
A lot of green hoods for a table that's supposed to be yellow, I think. Nope, that's just a lot of Slytherin. That's not right.
Professor Weasley!
Blue is supposed to be blue.
We've one more to be sorted.
Welcome. You're just in time. Have a seat.
Oh, I see my favorite professor in the background. Love garlic. Yeah, we'll see if we answer all these questions for what I'm looking for.
Yes. A bit older than the others, aren't you? You come here with preferences and preconceptions. Certain expectations.
I can't wait to explore.
I'm looking forward to exploring Hogwarts and the world beyond the castle and grounds.
Indeed. Much can be gleaned by having an adventurous spirit, but your professors have a great deal to teach you as well. I wonder... I detect something in you. A certain sense of...
You don't say what
what
that
is
is.
it?
Curiosity.
A desire to learn? I do enjoy a good puzzle, and I believe I have a ready mind.
You're clever.
That was wrong.
Indeed.
Well, I
You
guess
have the
curiosity and
ability
ambition
to
were the two things I was
reflect
between.
clearly
But
on that which puzzles others, and you've a ready mind.
you're gonna see.
Quick to learn. Perhaps you belong in Ravenclaw.
Mother fricker. No.
And your loyalty to a friend delayed your arrival here this evening.
We are a Hufflepuff. I am a Hufflepuff. However, if you ever got sorted in with Pottermore,
Better be Hufflepuff!
it gives you a percentages. I was 60% Hufflepuff, like 35% Ravenclaw, 25% Slytherin, and then the rest was Gryffindor. I was a big mystery.
And one more thing. Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled.
Illegal.
Enough! It's not as though I've banned flying altogether. But don't tempt me. You are here to focus on your academic futures. I'm sure you will have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow. I said, I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
That's him excusing students. Like, that's bizarre. How bizarre.
Quite an entrance. It's lovely to meet you. I'm...
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
I shall see to it, sir. As I was saying, I'm Professor Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
As Deputy Headmistress, it is my distinct honor to show you to your common room. Right this way.
I like how you can, like, clearly tell who's who. Like, Weasley is Gryffindor, because Weasley's always Gryffindor. Black is
It's quite
Slytherin.
uncommon for a student to begin as a 5th year. Might
Like,
be a bit of work.
Staff all have, like,
I'm
their
sure that's never
indications.
stopped you before.
It hasn't, Professor.
Now, here we are at the entrance to the Hufflepuff common room.
This is the entrance.
Indeed. I will explain what to do, but I hesitate to do it myself as one errant knock leads to being doused in vinegar. Most unpleasant. You must tap the barrel, 2 from the bottom, middle of the 2nd row, in the rhythm of Helga Hufflepuff.
Hufflepuff. Helga Hufflepuff. 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 I get the knocking pattern when you're doing it, but it's like, saying it out loud, I was like,
Well done. Now go on in and get some sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow.
Sure do.
I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your first class.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
You're welcome. I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts. Sleep well.
So that was Hogwarts. If you guys want to see more, please let me know by slapping that like button. If you want more content from me, subscribe. And until next time, be good, behave, stay out of trouble, or don't get caught. And I will try to be back with, well, hopefully this, and some more Fallout games when I'm not feeling completely burned by them. Most likely Fallout 4. That's if we're being honest. But like, if anything, if this does well and I'm back in my Fallout drive, then I will balance both of these games at the same time, because it's very easy to do. But until next time, I will see you guys, and be good, behave, and stay out of trouble. Bye!